as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Sleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood, that feeling. I want to whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams, and as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Stronger than the walls they built to keep us in control. You kick the gravel as you walk, as if you're marching to rebellion, defiant and sweet. You're stronger than the walls that lives couldn't tear us apart. Sleep with me. Tumble through our dreams, and as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too. asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Testing. We got? We good? I went live and realised, oh wait, I haven't set up the microphone. We haven't done anything. Now if you look over here, it looks like Stream Elements is... Apparently there's been like big internet outages today in different places. So you can see like Stream Elements is like completely clonked out. Look at this. That's really gone down. It's like gone down, gone down, gone down. You know, that's like the internet taking a sip from the gone down bottle and going, I'll buy the whole bottle. That joke would have been funnier if I didn't say the word bottle beforehand. Would have worked so much better. We got Chrisley, we got P1, local night shadow. We weight-tailing today then. What's a weight-tail? Spent 5 hours of your day stressing about my chemistry exam. Yeah. And I accidentally recorded it as a construction exam. I don't know what that means, but I hope you did well at the exam. Local night shadow. Hope you did as well as you hoped. You had to claim back your Twitch account and verify it because of the outages. Wow. French mime stream when? I don't think I'd be very good at it. Like, can't get out of these full screens. The chat covers the left side, so I can't even see. Like, now I've covered the other side with chat. I'm getting myself very confused. Exam is tomorrow. Good luck, local night shadow. Unless, because you recorded it as a construction exam, does that mean your construction mark will be for this, and then you can get a really good mark because of construction? I don't know how this works. Rob, how you doing? Loving that cult emote from Janfer. Some good. It shows up, yeah, it shows up because those black hoods on emotes, right? When they do the whole like Sith Lord emote thing, you have to really put a light grey strip of shading along the side to get it to show up on like dark mode Twitch. You might say to me, Toby, I thought you were a light mode fiend. I thought you always did everything in light mode. Light mode this, light mode that. Actually, when I stream on Twitch, it's in dark mode. Because I'm a hypocrite and I make no sense. Okay? But at least I'm honest about it, alright? At least I'm forthright about my hypocriticalness. Your last GCSE is on Monday. You see, GCSEs are different these days, right? Because it's not A's, B's, and C's. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, isn't it? And it's like, it didn't even, like, I would think 1 is the best because you're number 1, right? It's like golf rules. But no, 9 is the best apparently. And 9 is an A double star, right? So that's not even a thing I had accessible to me back in the day. I couldn't even get an A double star. I was A star maxed out at. Right. Did I ever share what I got? Do you know what I got for my GCSEs, local night shadow? You might not want to know, to be honest. Old Toby, do you want to know? That's the question. Especially when you're in the middle of it, you might not want to know. Who's this Toby Ellis songwriter guy? I'm glad you're enjoying the chat. Spill 'em. Tell us. Okay, P1's going to get a kick out of this as well. My GCSEs, I got 9 A stars, 3 A's. 9 A stars, 3 A's. Nerd! nerd. That's me. The nerd. Yeah. I'm being honest. I'm not lying. Those are some results. Song list is open. Your brother got all 9s except Spanish, where he got a 7. Wow. That is very impressive. Because that's A double star. That's crazy. All 9s. Nerd, thank you, Rob. You got an emote for everything today, Rob. I'm very impressed. I'm very impressed. Is this early in the morning for you, Rob? Are we like a 6 a.m. stream time? We got Perfectionist. We got Just the Way We Are. Let's rack them up. Let's rack them up. Perfectionist is a good way to start. Appreciate you guys. It's 6 a.m. in... It's like winter now in the Southern Hemisphere, right? It's getting all chilly and breezy and everything. I forget being on the other side of the world. But the seasons change. How many songs can I... How many snippets of songs that are definitely not covers can I fit into one thing? I was really disappointed to discover, you know that Seasons Change song? Seasons Change. Da, 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 da. You know, the guy, and he does the whole David Brent dance and everything. He's all like this. Future Islands, all that. You know the one I'm talking about. Apparently, I tried listening to the record version of those songs, and he doesn't do the screaming on the album. I'm going through and I'm like, oh, there's only a minute left. He's going to scream. He's going to do it. Where's the roar? There's no roar. He only does it in the live versions of the song. You imagine winter in Australia being like 18 degrees Celsius nighttime. Well, they all claim, the Aussies claim, it always getting so cold and chilly. You're going to go to the Southern Hemisphere, Local Night Shadow. Wow. Don't like it when it gets hot in the UK. Wow. Fair dues. Most people do the opposite strategy, but it makes sense. Cling on with the raid. Your internet's not glitching out like everyone else's internet today. I'm just singing raid phrases. I How you doing, Klingon? Your ghost balls. I've got ghost balls. Actually, I've got Frisian balls. Look at these Frisian... Have you never noticed my balls are Frisian? Look at these Frisian balls. Okay. Wow, we can hold a note. I did take a little cheeky break intermission there to tell a joke. So, big shout outs to Klingon. I'm going to give you the double shout out. How was your stream? Got weird looks at you. Hi, brother with nine nines. Hi, brother with all 9s. How you doing? You are now my academic rival. I got 9 A stars, 3 A's. You're welcome for the double shouty Klingon. You were crafting, weren't you? Let us know what you were crafting. Stream was fun, especially you completed a project. I never get projects done. I'm jelly. You know how jelly I am? I'm super jelly. I'm wibbly wobbly. Like a jelly. Perfectionist. What? Oh, it's the Perfectionist, so it's listed alphabetically as T in my system because it's the Perfectionist. I should call it Perfectionist, comma the. That would be good. Like strawberry jelly. In my old age, I've really gone off anything that is strawberry flavoured. And I've gained a more appreciation for the lemon flavour, the citrus.
I don't know if there's just citrus ghosts coming through on me. But, yeah. Less strawberry, more citrus for me these days. But each to their own. Okay. What's Delta talking about? Hello there. Today's fact is special. So I sing Delta's theme tune. I sing whatever deranged message Delta has fully typed out. And I'm really glad I stopped and scanned this, because I maybe need to read, because I've seen a pair of words within Delta's message that I should perhaps not sing out loud. Right? What was it I used to say that sounded like that? It's not the thing. Anyway. You just finished high school, congratulations. You're in music school. Keep reading ahead. You were music. Okay, final exam consists of playing 4 musics. No, you definitely can't get one of those. Air then. Air? All right then, I presume. In other news, I'm not a saxophone player anymore because the sax was school property. Could we start a fund to get Delta a sax, please? Glitching. Glitching. Who's it? Rosalind Joy on Twitch has a song. Glitching. No, that one. Anyway, we play The Perfectionist. Is it me or strawberries less sweet than they used to be 15, 20 years ago? Ah. You see, then I might need to give strawberries another try then, Pitma. Because my problem is they're far too sweet. So maybe I should get back on the strawberry train now that they're an appropriate sweetness for me. Because, you know, I'm sweet enough already. Here's The Perfectionist. Thank you, Delta, for your story. I appreciate you. That doesn't sound right. How's this song go again? Okay, we got it. See, an imperfect start to the song called Perfectionist? That's called prosody. I'm being so meta, man. You've outdone yourself this time. There's not a piece left out of play. Everything has to be better than it was. Not a trace of doubt left in your mind. Not everything has to be perfect. It has to be perfect when you're in love. Not everything has to be perfect. It has to be perfect without a doubt. As you tell us your story, your case stacks up for all to see. Quiet voice whispers in your bones. She said, is it okay just to be the sure of me? Not everything has to be perfect. It has to be perfect when you're in love. Not everything has to be perfect. It has to be perfect without a doubt.
everything has to be perfect. It has to be perfect when you're in love. Not everything. It has to be perfect. It has to be perfect without a doubt.
Okay, Delta has redeemed life advice. And I've got some life advice to give, okay? Toby, what do I do with my life now that doesn't require me getting a job or any duty of responsibility? Okay. Delta, why don't you try? I'll do my French mime for P1. Getting trapped in these four walls and streaming on Twitch. You don't even have to have a schedule, like I have a schedule. If you don't want the responsibility, stream whenever you want. Become a Twitch streamer. Pitman's one step ahead of the game. Chrisley, thank you so much for being here. Enjoy your sleeps. Thank you for requesting the perfectionist. Chrisley Bear, everybody.
Grizzly Bear, tucking in. He's going to sleep on my stream. Improvising ain't my speciality. Grizzly Bear underwear.
Luckily, your theme is like got the two same chord voicings as the song I just did, so it fits perfectly to go perfectionist into your theme. Now, speaking of people's theme tunes I need to play, here's Jackie Die. Let's get your theme going, Jackie. Jackie has been contributing on the Discord with another fantastic, cracking meme. I should really schedule in another meme review for your submissions. Right, Klingon. Klingon. I was watching a bit of Star Trek the other day, right? And the Klingons, it was Voyager. The Klingons were leaving Voyager, right? And there's B'Elanna Torres on Voyager. And the Klingons, as they left, they went, Qapla'. And B'Elanna Torres replied with a solemn Qapla'. And I guess they were successful at their mission, but it seemed to be more of a goodbye. Success/goodbye. Can you meet me halfway with a success/goodbye? Or does it only mean success in your world, Klingon? And I am wrong. And not only am I wrong, the generational ship is wrong, and B'Elanna Torres is wrong. Oh, so that's the confusion. Please enlighten me. I need to improve. I was just looking at the... there was an episode of DS9 on TV as I was eating my dinner. And I was like, wait, so where's that in relation? So I looked up the promenade, and they have the proper like floor plan and everything. So I was like, oh, okay, so that's the infirmary. That's where Quark's bar is. And then that's where Garrick's Taylor is. I was starting to like put it together in my head so I could like walk it in my mind. Go, okay, that's where everything is in relativeness to each other. It's rather useful. Right, Jackie Die. Got a theme tune to do for you. Art, it's in her heart, coloring platypi, it's a star, apple of her eye, it's Jackie Die, live from Alaska, she's streaming every day with seismic serenade, she's even making his little babies, we baked Alaska. It must be her favorite ice cream, cause in every single way she's a walking cliche. Jackie Die, even Raven says, come on. Being for real, gonna celebrate with some friends. All good, Delta, have fun. Y'all have a nice one. Take care, remember, don't accept a saxophone from a music score, otherwise, in this council, we do not grant you the rank of master. Delta, you should also, get a saxophone, do some busking, alright, do some busking, start a Twitch stream, okay? See what you can do. You never know. Thank you for your dances and claps, Local Night Shadow and Brother. With all the 9s. Now Local Night Shadow's brother is looking over again like, why's the man on the machine keep talking about me? Thank you for the claps, Jackie Dye. It does only mean success, but if you say it when someone is leaving, it means that you've had successfully booted them out of the area. Alright, Klingon. Meet each other halfway. I like it. That's the kind of diplomacy that we pride ourselves on in Star Trek. Like, I've seen every televised episode. Do I count as a Trekkie now? Because I didn't get into Star Trek till I was an adult. Right? So I'm new to the game. I don't have any childhood nostalgia of it. I'm a genuine fan. Do I count as a Trekkie? Do I count? Am I in the club? Yo, Toby, when do we get another gammon night? Yes, I'm going to try and organise one. I need to do that. It's on my... If you look on my Discord, there's like an IOU thing in the announcements, and that's one of the things in the IOU. Well, you're not getting a 12-hour gaming stream, Pitma. Apparently, you're getting a 24-hour one, because Joelle can't help but be too generous. We went up to 70 subs, and so I have to do a 24-hour gaming stream. And I don't know how I'm going to... I mean, I was shaking at the end of doing the 10 hours 50 one the other day, so I don't know how I'm going to make it through 24. I don't know how I'll make it through another 24. Can you do the 24-hour stream before my sub expires, please? We got Christmas in July. It depends where I can fit it in June. I don't know. I don't know if that's going to be a thing. I might have to bring a fan in a minute. It's getting really hot again. Raven can now say bye with a B. Sad. Oh, we are now working on the F sound. She can say, that's a power. When I say it's no, say flower. She goes, gabbity-boobity-boobity-boo, and runs away. I have a story about this, Jackie Dye. You're exactly right. So, when my niece... So I have 5 nibblings. 5 nieces and nephews, right? That's a lot. Count them, 5. And so she was very little, and I was going to be known as Fun Uncle, a.k.a. Funkle. But she couldn't say Funkle because of the F sound, like you've mentioned. So she went Gungi. Gungi. And now I'm called Gunky. And all 5 of my nieces and nephews call me Gunky. And a lot of my family call me Gunky. I respond just as much to Gunky as I do Toby. So yes, I am Gunky. It was meant to be the fun Godfunkle. It was fun Funkle, right? And then I was going to be the Godfunkle. And it's become Gunky. That's unfortunate. I don't see it as unfortunate though. It's like this. I'm just used to. I'm just this. That's what I'm called. I'm Gunky. Right, hang on. I'll spell it. I'll spell it for y'all so you get the idea. Because a lot of people try and spell it with an I. Well, some of them spell it with an IE, but I'm a Gunky with a Y kind of guy. I'm Gunky. I'm funky Gunky. You know. So cute though, kids are great. But I'm stuck with Gunky for perpetuity now. For the entire rest of my life, I will be known as Gunky. So there's cute, and then there's perpetuity. Why does it always have to be about feet with you guys? Jeez Louise. Right, it's getting too hot. I'm just going to grab my fan from the other room, okay? Or I am going to burn. Now, you should stick around to see the fan, because this fan is bigger than you expect, okay? This is a big fan. I know Pitman's got a 6-month sub, but I'm about to show you my true biggest fan. Here we go. I'll be right back. Ugh, it's so heavy. It's so heavy. Oh. Don't need a gym membership when you have a fan this big. Ugh. It's got a controller and everything. Woo. Okay. And now you guys can enjoy a bit of like crackle on the stream audio as you'll hear the fan going. Oh, that's better. Oh. You make sense why musicians have fans on stage, you know. I don't mean a stage invasion, you know. It's quite the blur you got there. Steggy the pirate. Quite the blur you got there. Put it on max and pretend to be in a hair. See, I don't have enough hair to do that. I can put it on max. I don't want to break things. It has. I normally just have it on 1. There are 12 speeds. So if you really want me to try, this could go horribly wrong. We can pump up the volume. Steggy, could you do me a favour and shout yourself out? Rob, am I following you? Am I following you, Rob? I'm sure I must be. Right. 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. I am already following you. Well, there we go. 6. 7. 8. Mode 12 is the Monaco Grand Prix experience. 9. You can't really see. Can you see my top starting to wave in the wind? 10. What you can see? Let's see Raggy. Look at Raggy. Look at Raggy go. Whoa, Raggy's possessed. 11. Put it on 11. Look at Raggy go. Raggy go back to around. And 12. Maximum wind. Go, go, go. It's the Monaco Grand Prix. There you go. Enough fun of that. I'm a serious music artist. You guys have ruined. I used to be so serious about everything. Dude. Toby is breaking wind. What's the whiteboard music? It's a drum part I was teaching a student. I can sing it to you if you want. It's going dun da dun dun da dun dun da dun dun da dun da dun dun da tsh dun da 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 dun. There you go. I wish reading piano music was that easy. Reading drums is fine. I'm reading single line stuff is good. Reading a bass line's fine. But just reading the piano thing, you got multiple parts all going on at once. Is just another level. People who just sight read piano sheet music have my utmost respect. Utmost respect. Came for the music, stay for the man testing a fan. That's me. I provide value. Extras. DVD extras. That's what I give you guys. We are going to Just the Way We Are for the meme machine. Klingon, if you want a priority song request, feel free to get it in. I appreciate the raid once again. QVC stream when? There's a lot of similarities between Twitch and QVC. There is. More than you'd think. Right, just the way we are. I'm going to warm this one up, because it's quite technically challenging to play. Technically challenging, the best kind of challenging. P1 updating us with the token count. I call them tokens now just because of Kai. Alright, I'm starting to warm that up, but we're going to do Alone with 2 for Klingon. Priority request for the raid. Appreciate you. I should really turn off this thing, right? The whole, how the stream elements is just down and not working. Can I turn off the stream elements thing? So if I can't really see if stuff is like, subs, follows, whatever. So if I miss your sub or follow or something, please let me know. Because I don't know what's going on today with all these internet outages. Has the internet outages affected any of you guys? It's not seemingly affected me apart from this, right? But I know a lot of people are like, everything's down. Everything's down. Stream alerts overlay. There we go. Clear that random text off. Apparently there's big like cloud fires down and loads of big like network providers and stuff are down, and so lots of services are out of order. I think it depends where you are, you know. Twitch was partially down earlier, but other than that it's been fine. Yeah, and that might just be, you know, because we're a lot of us in the UK. The other person we should shout out is Steggy. What's new in Steggy world, Steggy? You got any new releases? Any new tunes? Any new stuff on the stream? Catch us up with everything Steggy. I thought that said cuddly Wi-Fi then, Local Night Shadow. I can imagine someone getting a Wi-Fi plush. Wrote a new song, Pitma. Sick. Can't wait to hear it. Okay, here's Alone with 2 for Klingon. Thank you so much for the raid. Get your follows in, people. What are you doing?
Mojo, clicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood that feeling. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dream. And as the scene changed on, your face stayed the same. As if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone with 2. Alone with you. The fall flowers bloom. The mouth behind the curtain threads is to tear us apart. But you're stronger than the wall that built to keep us in control. You get the gravel as you walk, as if you're marching to rebellion, defiant and sweet. But you're stronger than the wall. Goliaths couldn't tear us apart.
with you. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Do you get this? So like, I was finishing up that song, and I swear I heard the Discord ping sound. Oh, you know the Discord ping sound? Oh, and I thought, oh no, there's been a Discord ping, and then I come to the computer, and there was no Discord ping. It's not lit up in red. So I imagined I had a phantom Discord ping. Do you guys get this? You know when you get the phantom, you feel your phone buzz in your pocket, but it didn't buzz. You just your body is used to feeling the buzz, and it just had a phantom buzz. The ghost. The ghost. But now I've had a phantom ping, sign of Discord addiction. Yeah. Wow. Sit down on the couch, Toby. What does that mean? You normally have your phone on Dungeons and Dragons, so no. I know that's not what you meant, but I'm trying to be funny. You get those as two, Klingon. Yeah. That's a thing. See, it's a thing. There's two of us get it. So it's a thing. Joelle! I was complaining about you earlier, Joelle. I was complaining. Could I get a shout out for Joelle, please? I have to stop myself from actually, like, interfere. Like, Toby, you got a mod here now who's happily doing stuff. You don't need to. I want to go and shout out. It's okay, relax. My Do Not Disturb is actually under Dungeons and Dragons. Very nice. Noz, how you doing? I saw someone else. It's Sparky Watson, how you doing? Ghost. Sparky Watson and Noz. Nosferatu. Is that how you say it? I appreciate the italicism. Because it doesn't. Does it italicize in here? No, it doesn't italicize in here. Let it be shown. Let it be known for the VOD. People watching later on that Lambs was written. This one was written with italics. What did you do? What you did, Joelle. What you did has caused me to have to think about and plan a 24-hour gaming stream. 24 hours of me playing video games in a row. Look, I enjoy a couple hours a week, but surely people don't want to see 24 hours of me. But now I'm contractually obliged to do it. I have no idea, I misspelt it entirely on purpose and just wait to see how people pronounce it. Well, there we go. Nosferatu. Was it you who was flickering the lights? What does that even mean? And then you got the SpongeBob. SpongeBob Riz. Pitmo, what's your thoughts on all that glitters is not gold? I can do one SpongeBob reference. That's the only one I know. What's your thoughts on later era Futurama? What's your Futurama? How many seasons of it? Let me know, because I know you're a fan. I've seen the Zoidberg picture. I know you're a fan. version of the color teal? I'm more of a cyan man myself than a teal. The reboot was meh, to be honest. Okay. But when do you... There has been like 3 reboots, Pipma. So when are we talking? Because I have the first 4 seasons on DVD, and then I have the 4 straight-to-DVD movies, which is like the pseudo season 5. And for me, it's the 4 seasons, and I like the first of the 4 movies. And the other 3 I can kind of hit and miss. Although I think in one of the other 3 has the whole thing where Morbo sings Funky Town, so maybe I have to change that. Cyan is a word I only learnt from learning what colours you could have on old 8-bit computers. A similar thing, it was my, in Wolfenstein Enemy Territory, which came out, 2003, 2004? My crosshair I would set to be a single cyan pixel dot in the middle of the screen. So that's how I learned the word cyan, was from trying to optimise my crosshair in Wolfenstein Enemy Territory. Pro streamer tip, don't pick your nose on camera. Did I just pick my nose, did I? Hang on, I can't even do the pretend. I'm doing this. Oh, it's tickling there. I'm old enough to remember Doom and Wolfenstein 3D. I'm old enough to remember Pong. You cyan from Among Us. That's pretty sus. It's sus. It's the sus chord. You see, I would say this is a much more sus chord. But it's not a sus chord. This is a sus chord. D sus4. It's sus. A sus4. There we go. That's more ambiguousness. Gasker, how you doing? Welcome in. You silly goose. With your sus goose. How am I not following you, Gasker? I've corrected that error. I am now following you. Today. No, that's the wrong song. This was Cast No Shadow. Today was gonna be the day. It's your wrong song. It's Cast No Shadow. Well done. Well played. Local Night Shadow's like, you're not singing a song with my name in the title. That's well played. You guys were rich enough to get the first 2600 Atari, yeah. Not rich enough to buy any of the games for it before the 7800 came out. Yeah, but games were expensive back then. Like, it's crazy. And such a risk to buy one, all that money. But I guess a lot of people bought them and just programmed their own games. You know? Never! Look at that ASCII. Hey, the ASCII art comes out pretty well on here. I guess you don't really count... That doesn't really count as ASCII art, does it? Because it's like on a whole other level. It's not just using numbers and letters. Oh, Toby, your guitar is a bit too loud compared to your voice. Yeah, I always kind of get this problem. But what I'm trying to do, Klingon, is trying to sing less loud, right? So that's just something inherent to the way, because I've got the microphone set up in the room, I can just be wherever, right? I don't have to worry about loudness. But normally that means I sing quite loudly to compensate, to measure it up. But then, you know, so there's a compromise to that. You know, one day it'll be like, but I don't like singing to a microphone like this because it's like you're just static. Whereas I like to be able to, I can just move around the room here. I've been spoiled by this, you know. I can be like. Oh, you have good dynamic range, Steggy. Don't you try and fish for compliments with me. Alright? You got the dynamic range. Yeah, you got some lungs on you, right? You got some lungs. But you can control it and sing at different volume levels. You get that one past me. You're very good. We all have lungs. Yes. But do you have gills? No, Klingon. No. I like you. Say that stuff. It's all good. You're all good. I like hearing that stuff. I was just explaining, like, why, like, because I can't just, like, turn down the guitar or whatever, because I'm not plugged in, right? I just do everything out loud. It is something I need to work on and improve, for sure. But yes. So if anything, I want you to double down and tell me more of that stuff. Because I want to give you guys the best experience possible. So, you know, singing gills. Imagine that. Was it Dilophosaurus? You know, the one, you know, in Jurassic Park when the guy's in the truck with him and he goes, it sprays all the oil on him. My nephew taught me that that's a Dilophosaurus. It's one of the best dinosaurs. Well, I'm partial to the Gallimimus, they're flocking this way, but Dilophosaurus with its frills that go, it's pretty cool. Right, just the way we are. Let's see if I can... This one's very tricky, I haven't practiced it in a long time, so bear with me, people. It's made up for the movie, really. You've ruined the movie magic for it. Really, the Dilophosaurus isn't real. You like raptors, they're cute and look like they taste like chicken. You know what you're ordering next time you go to Nando's. Man, that's tricky, do you know? Why'd I have to write such complex guitar parts for myself? And it's in 5/4. Ready to start? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it goes back into 4 for the chorus. It's a useful skill, Klingon. Not the speedrunner song. Alright, I'm going to play it normally and then we'll see. We might speedrun the next song. This song's like crazy to play speedrunner song. Local Night Shadow just redeemed my double song request with channel points. Which means I have to play this song at double speed. Right, but we will... I'm just going to play it through first, right? And then we will get to seeing about doubling it up. Or if I can't really do this one double, we'll do another one double, right? We'll make sure we redeem that. Scars and remedies, waste some time at ease. You're above all this human fragileness. Watch the ground rush as you pass. Soup and crushed dog leaves your soul's recovery. It's quite humbling, but soon you're back to being head in the clouds. The world turns around, there's no turning back. The same mistakes again and again. Exempt, my dear. The empire will fall to your grave. We've already come so far. It's just the way we are. It's just the way we are. Family photographs, the gunshot shattered glass, the bottom of the stairs. It's where our story ends. Fate, it seems
tries to forget, but there's hope in us yet. Don't give up on me yet. The same mistakes again and again, but we're still exempt, my dear. The empire will fall to your grave. We've already come so far. It's just the way we are. It's just the way we are. It's just the way we are.
Enjoy your look, Klingon. Yeah, I'm sure you've just been streaming for ages, so go rest. Go do what you need to do. Go do IRL. IRL's real. Speaking of Klingons, right? Speaking of Klingons, Steggy, you know Icy's song Dungur. Dungur. You know, she got rid of all of the vowels, so it sounds Scottish. Dungur. You know that song by Icy, fellow streamer Icy. Dungur. You know that one? Well, I'm obsessed with that song. I like go for car journeys and I play it on loop, right? Just the record version is so amazing. What she's done with that arrangement, everything. Because you've got like the happy birthday thing at the beginning, the interstitial sounds and everything. Like it's just amazing, right? I adore it. And but like 3/4 of the way through the song, right? Icy goes, "Death before dishonor." She goes all Klingon on us. And it's one of my favourite bits of the song, because I just don't expect one of the lyrics to suddenly be, "Death before dishonor, for the Klingon Empire, kapla!" Right? It's like, wow. I did not expect that, Icy, and I'm here for it. It's so good. It's so good. I've always had it planned in my head. If Icy ever raids here, I wanted to bring it up to her and be like, "Hey, look, I'm fangirling right now, and P.S., right, by the way, death before dishonor, kapla!" Yeah, good times. There's a couple of songs I'm obsessed with at the moment. There's this thing called like Flower Guy's Pool Party, which is this like 8-bit chiptune thing. I've linked it in my Discord, and I'm obsessed with listening to it. It's one of the best pieces of music I've ever heard in my life. And it's cool. I haven't discovered new music I've liked in so long. That to suddenly have like Icy's Dun Girl song, and then you've got the that one, and then off of Mario Kart World, there's in Crown City. I've been learning the I'm gonna make it one of my hype train videos. I've been learning the synthesizer parts. It's all like the talk box. And all that. With the talkbox thing, like I don't have the Stevie Wonder style talkbox to go do the wow 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 along with it, but I've been learning that synth box. It's very cool. I need to get that together as one of the hype train videos for y'all in the Discord. Malibu, thank you for the claps. Malibu's here, people. Steggy, you did share your progress on a new song, and I completely skipped over the message, so please feel free to repost it. Malibu, everybody. Everybody went surfing with the jukebox, and sipping on Malibu. Everybody went surfing with the jukebox, and sipping on Malibu. Everybody went surfing with the jukebox and sipping on Malibu. Check out Alto Costello on Spotify to see what Malibu does. Alright, this time I did get a real message on a real message on Discord. Sorry, I'm streaming. Right now. Good night. Good luck with your chemistry exam. Local Night Shadow. Will you redeem that? No, I will save it next time you're here, don't worry. I won't do it without you, Local Night Shadow. Don't you worry. Bye. Thank you for the follow. Darren, 10928p. Can I send a link to a song on Spotify? The bot will auto-ban you if you try and send a link, Darren. So if you want me to check something out in between streams, then... well, then Steggy posts a link, but Steggy's a mod. So, unless you are me, Steggy just flexing those moderator muscles. If you join the Discord there, Darren, you can send it on the Discord, and I'll check it out. How do you play OBS Studio? Right? So I'm streaming live right now. Hang on. This is this person messaging me on Discord being like, how do you play OBS? It's like, I'm not playing. I ain't playing. I'm live. So have you come across this, Steggy? How they've messed this up? Oh, the internet. There's like internet outages and stuff really bad today, Steggy. So I have 0 drop frames. I have 0 drop frames on my end. So the stutteriness presumably will be just y'all's end because of like Cloudfire's down and some other things is down. Yeah. It's a Discord bug that now starts. Yeah, it was really annoying. I was trying to sort stuff on Discord, and it's like it's got like the overlay thing, so I can see like the person I'm chatting with and the little circles and everything, and it's like, can't believe they messed it up that bad. And it's been a few weeks now, hasn't it, Rob? It's been a few weeks they've had it like that, so we need to get on Discord and be like, well, it's not Discord's fault, is it? It's OBS's fault. We need to get on OBS, people like. Let's fix. Come on, people who provide a completely free service and software for all of us that we never have to pay for. Come on, guys, get it together. Sort your stuff out. You know. I'm not entitled in the slightest. Mysteries of the Universe for meme. If anyone else would like a song. Slowly getting closer. Pitma, you're obsessed now. You're addicted to saving those platty points. I haven't finished your second theme, Pitma, but I can try doing your first theme. Enjoy your lurk, Joel. Good luck with the worky-lurky meetings. Let's do Pitma's first theme, so I don't forget it again. Imagine if I've forgotten it again. Pitma will disown me. Or at least in a month once the subbies run out. Up in pole position. P1 ain't no time. Taking pit stops with Pitma and the crew. Liam Minogue is looking at you with Pitma, a musical song, singing songs around the world. A musical song, writing songs around the world with Pitma. Always P1, baby, you know it. Bye with P1, you know it. Do you get that Bender Bending Rodriguez reference in your theme, Pitma? When we get to track 4, that's got to be the grand high production orchestral banger. Okay, we can do that. I always think when you've got an album, it's track 5 for me is the crucial one, right? Because you can kind of front load the first 3 or 4 songs with like big hit singles or whatever. But for me, it's always track 5 that is like the kind of like, it's an album track and it has to be like the best thing someone's ever heard. It just wouldn't sell as a single, but it's an amazing piece of music. It's always track 5, right? Fleeting Mind, Rosie Scholes. There's so many of the albums where you look at track 5 on the album and you go, oh yeah, that's the non-single killer track. Opening track 4 and 5. Yeah, because 4 and 5 have to keep you going past the opening barrage of singles. You'll rearrange your album accordingly. No, is this what it's called? Is this what's being called an influencer? I don't want to influence anybody, right? I know we joke about it being in a cult earlier. I don't want to influence anyone, okay? Please, live your own lives. Do not be influenced by me. Someone I'm teaching my music students, and one of them will say something to me, and I'm like, that's a Tobyism. They've picked it up from me, and I have to be like, just watch out on saying that. That's the kind of thing I would say, right? And I've taught you too many music lessons now. It's like, no. It's back away from the Tobyisms, right? I don't like the idea that I'm creating lots of little Toby clones. What's the story? Morning Glory track 5 was, hey now. It's too late. I've switched political parties. Changing and I'm buying a new set of socks. Can I suggest, if you're buying new socks, that you make it my merch? That's right. Pick up your Platypi socks now. Only $10.99 and free easy pays. Someone was asking me to do QVC earlier. If you want my emotes on socks, you too can get the Platypi socks. I've always got the props ready, Steggy. Anything you say, I've got the appropriate prop, okay? I'm always ready for any circumstance. Bye. Influence. Okay. $10.99 in this economy? I thought they said what in the Elton John? What in the Eton College? Eton rifles. And all that. Right. That's awesome. Thank you, Malibu. Yeah, most people sell like albums. Like maybe if I push the guitar angle, I could sell like a branded plectrum or something. Nah, mate. Socks, innit? Gunky socks, where the gunk is in between the socky socks. Mysteries of the Universe. Serious song time. Okay. I'm not aware, P1. You could always DM it to me. So I could laugh and not say it. Cast away, it seems. Everyone but me is in on the joke of life. They say all I do is dream. Boy, you're getting old, you're running out of your time. Among the mysteries of the universe, can I help myself? Maybe 'cause it hurts. And if I ever have all the answers, could I help anyone else?
the signs. Oh why, oh why, oh why, I've got to figure this out. Oh why, oh why, oh why, I've got to figure this out. Oh why, oh why, oh, among the mysteries of the universe, can I help myself? Maybe 'cause it hurts, and if I ever have any answers, could I help anyone else? With all we have to lose, among the mysteries of the universe. Among the mysteries of the universe, why can't I help myself? Maybe 'cause it hurts, and if I ever have all the answers, could I help anyone else? With all we have to lose, among the mysteries of the universe. What if there's no answer? 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 What if there's no What if there's no answer? What if there's no answer? Woo! Woo! Thank you, the claps meme. Mimi. Mimi. Yes, it's me. Yes, it's me in the stream. Yes, indeed. Yes, it's me. Me. Also known as mean. He's such a factual man. As a matter of fact, he's such a factual man. As a matter of fact. So good. Pitma, some might say elite. Some might say elite. Others wouldn't. And that's okay. But some would. Thanks for the claps, Malibu. I didn't know elite was such a rarely used word, because multiple people have on here now associate me with that word. I should make an elite emote. You really should. Where did you get elite from?
Is this just a Pitma-ism that you didn't realise was a Pitma-ism? And now you realise it is a Pitma-ism? Is it like the Elite Four from Pokemon? Is it like, because you got like Elite controllers? Have you taken it from like the controller, you know? Is it PlayStation Elite Xbox? I'm a Nintendo guy. I don't know what the PlayStation thing is. It's just a commonly used thing. Pitma's just like, everybody says it. What are you talking about? Everybody says it. Is this a Pitma family thing? Do your sisters say it? Like, I want to start saying it now, but I'm only saying it because you're saying it. You know? In that kind of context. The pantheon of eliteness. If anyone would like a song, feel free to jump in the queue. I misspelt it. It's not a hard word to spell, but apparently I misspelt it. Let me have a look at what I want to do. I get to actually choose a song for once. Now I'm sport for choice. Now I don't know what I want to do. I want to do super glue. I want to do super glue. I want to do the golden rule. And I want to do We the People? Yeah, I want to do We the People. Malibu's got in there with a surrender to the wave. Say what? And ignore my requests. We'll bump you straight to the top, Malibu. It's one of those rare songs of mine that's in drop D. There we go. Yeah, I've tried ever doing that before. Alright, let me just make sure that's definitely in tune. And we will play Surrender to Wave for our Malibu. I haven't actually been playing, the last couple of days I haven't been playing much Switch 1. I've been working on some piano stuff. I haven't had a chance to play Switch 1, Switch 2. Why am I calling it the Switch 1? I haven't had a chance to play my Switch 1. Switch 2. But I'm loving Mario Kart, it's great. I'll get back a bit through it. Malibu. See, you talk about Elite being your thing, Pitma, but one of Citrus's things is to say R spelt A-R-E. Sorry if I'm ruining the movie magic for y'all. At the beginning of the stream, Citrus, I was explaining to everyone how strawberry, I'm kind of off it these days, but I'm more into lemon, the citrus taste, than I've ever been in my life. I'm more into lemon now. I'm like understanding lemon. And I don't know if my understanding of lemon has come from you. I don't know, just being in your presence has acquired me the taste for the zest of lemon, you know? It's getting old. Yeah, you see, you go off the sweetness of strawberry and you go on to the more sour, bitter of lemon. Oh, the truth. Citrus busts out the ancient scroll and goes, "Here's, I decree the truth." The truth hurts, okay? It's really gone forever. I built it up too much. So why does this so affect me? I thought I was logical. And if you won't say the word to me tonight, surrender to the wave, my son. It's always gonna change. Undone, it's linear, there's only one. Surrender to the wave, my son. It's my decision. I can't keep blaming everybody else but myself for the meaning of life is to choose it for yourself, is to decide. And if you won't say the word to me tonight, surrender to the wave, my son. It's always gonna change. Undone, it's linear, there's only one. Surrender to the wave, my son. The meaning of life is to decide for yourself. The meaning of life is to decide for yourself. Surrender to, crash upon the waves, my son. It's always gonna change. Undone, it's linear, there's only one. Surrender to the wave, my son. Crash upon the wave, my son. It's always gonna change. Undone, it's linear, there's only one. Crash upon the shore, my son. It's really gone forever. I built it up too much. Why does this so affect me? I thought I was logical. Thank you for the requests and the dancing. Hope you enjoyed that, Malibu. Enjoy your lurk, listen. Listen, lurk. That's your wave surrendered to, indeed. I have to remind myself of that sometimes, you know. I have to redeem my own life advice through the power of song. Where is it? Here we go. Oh, hello. Rob does music. Hello. Hello. Hallo. Wie geht's? Ich denke, dass mein Deutsch ist besser als mein Französisch ist, ja? Wenn ich konnte, würde ich auf dem Land sein, ja? Welcome in, Rob. Big shout-outs. Welcome in, Franco. Well, that's actually very good. Thank you. That's my A in GCSE German coming through. Great pronunciation. Thank you. I always get told my pronunciation is terrible, so I'm taking all of this. Sorry to hear you learned that. Oh, it's so much better than French. I struggled with French so hard. It's such a difficult language. German just makes sense to me. I'm all about it. Taranar, welcome in. I know your name. Snaz, loving the extra Z's. Yeah, I say Z's like an American. Silver Carez, welcome in. Squarto _7, I like the name. And of course, the aforementioned Taranar. How you guys doing? Rob, if you're a follower of mine, wondering who Rob is, Rob plays some amazing stuff on the piano. Great, my blinds are playing. It's because I'm trying to decide whether to go down the complimenting the way the bouncy technique. No, don't laugh. Hang on. Hear me out. The bouncy technique you have that I'm very jealous of. I can't do the thing you do on piano. You can really bounce and therefore get a lot of energy and stuff. Or I was just going to go down the Pokemon route, right? I haven't done this in a while, Rob, so I might be a bit rusty, but I do know, like, the first 386 Pokemon I know by name and number. So if you tell me a number, I can tell you which Pokemon it is. Pretty cool. Or you tell me a Pokemon, I can tell you which number it is. Right? So it's a skill. It actually does. 115. Oh, it's been so long. Hang on. 115 is Kangaskhan, right? I think it's Kangaskhan. 78 is Rapidash? Rapidash. 74 is Geodude. Yay. Was 115 Kangaskhan. Right, so, yeah, because 113 is Chansey, 114 is Tangela, so 115 is Kangaskhan. Yeah. I really shouldn't doubt myself. It's been a while. You got free for free, yeah. It's been a while since I've done it, you weirdo. Thanks. Should we play... Rob, if you would like a song with your bounciness, please do. I know, you do intense long streams, so... You go chill if you need to. Snaz, see? See, Citrus, you say I'm a weirdo, but Snaz followed. Because Snaz was impressed by the Pokemon skills. Not to call you out, Snaz. Sorry, Snaz. Snaz instantly unfollows. I didn't want all this attention. I remember the 78 so well because of you. Oh, wow, really, yeah. Very much, since the skill really impressed me, but that just did that. Yeah! Look, this is not just the Toby talent show, okay? This is, I play music, I just play songs, okay? This is not, it's not meant to be some kind of talent show where skills impress you. Oh, one goes over the top. See that? Ah, I dropped one. Have to have a little flex with that, yeah. And native Caffrey music. Seeing a wild Kabutops. Don't even know one German word, nor seen one Pokemon episode. I guess I have some homework to do after this. Look, I'll give you a follow, Native, because I'm going to want to check if you do stream, because you got music in your name. I'm going to have to come on your stream and check that you have done your homework. Okay? This is not a drill, okay? There will be an exam at the end of this, so you better bone up. Get your studying on. Leftover pistachio chocolate cake. Interesting. Toby, you have a question I pinned for you. Oh, hang on. I'm with this. So back to music. Or not, you jongular. I don't know what a jongular is. What type of music do you do? All right, let's give you guys an example of what I do. We can do Super Glue. Super Glue's up next. Should we try Super Glue? See if these guys like the super glue. It's right there. The thing you did with the free balls is the jongular. Let's glue this back together, people. Here we go. We got you, Native. We got you. Thank you again so much for the raid, Rob. Appreciate you. Here we go. You're talking too fast for you. Won't you just slow down gently now? You can tell me all your problems. Now that it's getting too late, you've got to go and get it straight. In your mind, another busy day. Your words slowly fade out, slowly fading my mind again. Being with you, all of you, you can't be nobody else. If you can't find yourself. And I want you, all of you, the broken parts and all of it. We can glue it back together as we talk it through. This time the truth will come by. You've got to tell me all you know. We can dance in the dying light. But if you leave it inside, another year may pass you. Can't hold it in for that long. Your words only fade out, slowly fading my mind again. Being with you, all of you, you can't be nobody else. If you can't find yourself, work it out. I want you, even the parts that hurt to share. I'm not a monster, oh I care. Now this is the instrumental bridge part, but I forgot to scroll down the lyrics. So let me bring up the rest of the words, and now into the bridge. Be with you, all of you. You can't be nobody else. If you can't find yourself. And I want you, all of you, broken parts and all of it. We can glue it back together as we talk it through. We can glue it back together. We can glue it back together. We can glue it back together as we talk it through. I want you, all of you, the broken limbs and all of it. We can glue it back together as we talk it through. We can glue it back together. We can glue it back together. We can glue it back together as we talk it through. We can glue it back together. That was super glue for all the Rob Raiders out there. Rob doesn't know what to be more impressed with. My German pronunciation, or my Pokemon naming ability, or maybe the juggling. Take your pick. I love those Rob EVs. You gonna be doing any more Pokemon Stadium soon, there, Rob? Little bit of Pokemon Stadium. It'd be really good to see you do some Pokemon Stadium. Thank you, Squirto. Thank you, Snaz, with the extra Z's. Thank you, Silver Caress. Why have you suddenly got so high pitched? Why are you putting so much emphasis on the H? You know what you just did, buddy? You superglued these two communities together with this song. Thank you, Native. Squirto, thank you for the follow. You know, Squirtle is Pokemon number 7. Did you know that, Squirtle? Squirtle is Pokemon number 7. That is a thing. That does add up. Watch Squirtle now. Unfollow. I did not want this attention. Here we go. Okay, what we got next in the queue? Okay, we've got Golden Rule stuff. We could be wrong. We'll do... So, Pitma, we will do your song. And we got Where's My Phone, Citrus. I'll get them all done. If you guys need me to do them early, let me know. Where's Moo Moo? Jerry, what I realised though, Jerry, if you look at my ball, Jerry, it is Frisian. You actually did know that. Oh, wow. It's almost as if there's a connection. My ball is Frisian. Have you noticed this? I don't think anyone else has realised this. Apparently, this is not a well-known thing, so I'll let you guys know. Frisian is the breed of cow that has black and white. It's black and white. Apparently, you guys keep telling me that it's the default cow. But it's Frisian. The name of the breed is Frisian. Just get your... I know nothing about dog breeds, right? I could not name you a single dog breed. But I can name you cow breeds. You know? A cow. Very London. I do have... Okay, so we had a couple of emotes I'm making for you guys. Especially a big thank you for us hitting the 70 subs. Right? I really want to get these emotes done. So you guys can all use them and have them. We're nearly there. I got them back today. They're pretty good. I'm going to do a couple of iterations, though, from the artist. To get them spot on. But they are nearly there. They're cooking. They're nearly ready to go. It'd be cool. So it's to give the spoilers, it's 2 new animated emotes, and the animated emotes interact with each other. Alright? We're going next level with these emotes, right? We're going to have 2 animated emotes that will interact together. You'll put them side by side, and they act as one thing. It's very meta. Enjoy your work, work, Silver Careers. We are going meta on it, Citrus. For those of you new here, I do theme tunes for my viewers. So for 15,000 channel points, you can see your platypus points in the bottom left of your thing, because you have to have a proprietary currency. You know, got to make those megabucks. Citrus, for 15,000 channel points, redeem this theme tune. Citrus, she haunts us with a zestiness as you get older. You don't like the strawberry, you just like the lemony. She's so zesty, she's so zesty, she's so zesty, she's so zesty. Oh wait, Brian, she's so zesty, she's so zesty. Citrus. If you want your own theme, get saving those channel points, folks. Only 15k. I think it's pretty generous, to be honest. Pretty generous price. Jerry's here. It is post 10 o'clock, so we have Wholesome Jerry. Okay, Wholesome Jerry is in. Is it in line with inflation? Well, this is the thing. I inflated it once because it was 10k when I started, and I went up to 15k within a few months. But it stayed at 15k. I think like 15k is the right price for it. You know, it's not like Mario Kart World. Suddenly it's 20,000 points, and everyone loses their mind. Before 10 p.m., our Jerry is a savage. 100% agree. No one's safe. No one's safe from the banter. Okay, this is the golden rule. Bosh. Sailboats floating in, the people driving home, where life goes on and on. Flick a penny in the well, I fumble for my keys, imagine falling to my knees. But life goes on and on, it's not like in the tell the truth. I choose to stay at home, TV numbing out my bones. It's so familiar, I haven't looked in the mirror for weeks. And of course you walk into my life at the wrong time, at the twilight. And of course it bears your soul lies on your sleeve. Should I fall to my knees? What could have been? Follow the golden road. I wish I could tell you the truth. Oh. It's not like in the movies. Golden rule. I never know how much to push it on that. With my voice. One last chance, it's now or never. I have to learn to vocal control that more. Right back for the end. Thank you, Silver. Manda. Manda. Musicals heard around the world. The story is called a book with Manda music. Yes, it's Manda music. Free. I didn't hit that note. 3, 6, 2. Tritones up the 5, 1, and we end
Yes, it's Banter musical.
Yeah, a lot of stuff is down today, Citrus. There seems to be internet outages. Cloudfire's down and other stuff. If I bring up my stream alerts thing, see how it's just, can you see that? It's just error text. Just error text. So we have no stream alerts. It's just errors. Cloudflare is down. That's the one, yeah. Wait, Citrus, hang on. Whoa. Let's back up a sec. Citrus, what? Why are you on Character AI? I thought we banned you from this. We held an intervention. We painted a sign and everything. And now you're back. You're trying to get on it again? I can tell you these weird hieroglyphs. Who's asked this question? I'll tell you if you answer Silver's question. Okay, Silver asks, not meaning to be rude. Good start to your question, Silver. But what are those hieroglyphic signs behind you on the notestand? Don't worry, it's not rude at all. Franco, thank you for the follow. I was teaching one of my drum students earlier. I actually started as a drummer, folks. And on my IOU list in the Discord, okay, go on my Discord, in the IOU list, for 1,000 followers, I was meant to do a drum stream, but I still haven't done it yet. But it's on the IOU list, okay? Yeah, they're hidden there, the drums. So, I will sing this part for you, just for you. Or beatbox it, Silver, here we go. This is how you play these strange hieroglyphs. Dun, da, dun, dun, da, dun. Hang on, I'm not singing it very well. Dun, da, dun, dun, da, dun, dun, da, dun, dun, da, dun, da, dun, dun, da, dish, dun, da, 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 dun, da, 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 dun. That's what's written on this page. So, yeah. That's what notes for drums look like. Yeah, so the way it works is just that each one's like the kick drum with your foot is where like F would be in treble clef. And then the snare is there where C would be. And then on top of the stave, like where G would be, you have X note heads mean cymbals. So these are like the hi-hats. And then this one on the A line, that's the crash cymbal. So the note lines are the same as for piano. Well, you use 5 lines on the staff, but we just represent, each one just represents a different drum that you hit. But the notes irritated me with their cleric style. What do you mean by their cleric style? We write, well, those of us in the know do not write drum music in one voice. People write in 2 voices. You've got an upper voice, which is like your right hand pattern, and then the lower voice, everything else. By cleric style, do you mean that doctor's handwriting? Very strict, clear lines, but not with points like piano music. Oh, do you mean like, okay, no. So that is not that. So you mean you expect it to look like this? That's just because I'm trying to write fast. So I just go dash dash rather than colouring it in. But this is meant to be that. There's no difference between this and this. It's just, when you teach enough, you don't want to go like, this is the kind of much ink I have to do to like colour in a note. I have to do, look how long that's taken me. Versus going like, dunk dunk. You know? Dunk dunk. It's so much faster just to go dunk dunk than to like colour in a circle each time. So it's just an efficiency thing. You'll see it in like lead sheets and stuff when someone writes out music very quickly for a gig or whatever, you just go dunk 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 dunk. So it is a bit of your way of writing. Yeah, but it's not, I can't claim to have invented that, right? I can't take credit for that way of writing it. Oh, you're welcome. It's cool. It's cool to share that stuff. I am an open book. Ask away. I mean, about music. You can't ask too deeply about my personal life. But you know, that kind of stuff, I'm more than willing to answer. I'm like, I'm an open book, and suddenly people will be like, what do you think of da-da-da-da? Like, no. Hey, lurking for a while, my name's Toby. We have, it's called, what is it called in the UK? We don't have the term kindergarten. It's very German and very American. It's we call it reception. Reception is our word for that. No, post nursery reception. No, post playgroup.
Chris is here, you should be glad. He'll be the best friend you've ever had. He's always calm, he's never mad, and when he's gone you'll all be sad. 2 + 2 equals 4, and if you're lucky Chris will stay some more. What else can you say about Chris? He's lurking more than the Swiss. His words, not mine.
Chris can't travel like he used to. Oh yeah, I wondered about where you were going the other day. Oh, it's Nottingham, was it? You didn't happen to stop off in Warhammer World, did you? No, it's just me, okay. Just me in Warhammer World. Alright, go for citrus. Look at this cheeky bump for citrus. We'll have the cheeky bump for citrus. I stan it. I stan a cheeky citrus bump. Alright, this is the closest thing to punk I've ever written. Okay. We're about to punk it up, people. I confess myself confused. Welcome. Welcome to the madness, Noz, you have arrived. I'm also very confused at most times here. If you understand what's going on, then I feel sorry for you. Confusion is the right response. But as long as you're having fun confusion, then we're good, you know. Went to Nottingham for one of those football games. Association football. Which England lost, did they? And then you had a 3 a.m. bus home and then work after that. Ouch. You do burn the candle at both ends. But you make it happen, so. See you later, Squirto. Pokemon number 7. Nursery is what we were looking for. Our survey says, good answer, good answer. It's reception, and you know full well, Citrus. I don't know what kind of points you're trying to gain here. Any scraps you can get. Alright, Citrus is really wanting me to start this song. This song's called Go. Citrus will lead the way. Citrus will explain. Watch Citrus and you follow Citrus's lead. This is very short, so why did you make the bot to be so hurryingly? Start the song. It just responds that to 14. It's been like that for 3 years, Silver. The bot is like this ancient bot that has all this stuff from the beginning. And it's now just we don't touch it. We just allow it to do its thing. You know, it's become sentient. It's when I do Pictionary, sometimes it's gained right answers before. It's had like 2 or 3 Pictionary points. It's crazy how sentient the thing's got. Okay, here we go. Go for Citrus. Let's do this.
On the breeze, kicking the leaves, wasting away. I heard town, running around, feet off the ground, souls lost and found, wasted away. I hide away until one day you all know my name. Ready? Go, 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 go. Oh. Ready? Go! Stop. 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 Rewind. Go! 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 Ready? I tried to do the extra bit and messed up royally. Ready? Go! Go! You get the idea. You get the idea. I did the song perfectly and then had to try and show off with the rewind. 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 Oh, rewind. Messed up royally. Alright, Scooby-Doo. I do wonder sometimes. I think I have a tiny bit of the Jonathan Ross R. Just slightly. Just a slight bit of. Most of the time I get my R's right, but occasionally I go Jonathan Ross. I've noticed it multiple times on the stream. Here's a thing. Thank you for the claps, Silver. Because Rob does claps. Rob does claps very well. Pitmer, once we could be wrong. I'm going to copy paste this. There's a lot of words here, so I have to have 2 tabs. Ugh. Because Google Drive can't seem to get its act together to allow you to do to display 2 pages at once. You can only have a vertical view. It only understands verticality. So I have to open up 2 tabs and Windows left, Windows right them. Just turned midnight here. Since I'm allowed to sleep on night shift, I should at least try. Good luck with your sleep, Silver, and good luck on your shift. Very cool. You don't have to share if you don't want to, but I'm intrigued by what your job is on the night shift that you can sleep on. That'd be cool to know, but not cool is very not cool. Very not cool. But yeah, you don't have to share what you do, but I'm just intrigued. Bed is okay, but the house is just loud. My mind ain't set on the night shift yet, yeah. You're like, I'm not ready for bed though, but you need it, and then... what's my solution to that? Lavender? The smell of lavender. I don't know, my sleep's been terrible for a long time, so I've got to figure that out somehow. Are we at the part of the stream where we try to guess what part of the UK Toby's from? No. For 1 million channel points. No. Look, you can all have 1 million channel points. Don't guess where I live. Alright? Do not dox me. You had a very nice tea for good dreams, which had lavender. There we go. See? See? Toby knows. You think Toby's not a doctor. I'm not a doctor. But, you know, lavender is amazing for sleep. We finally agree on a medical issue, Citrus. We finally agree. Does that mean we can request covers now? There's only one song I know. Apparently I don't know it. Please could you stop the noise? I'm trying to get some rest. From all the unborn chicken voices in my head, what's there?
I don't do covers, remember? So that's as much as you're getting. I had to sing that to make sure they don't dox me. I'm getting held to ransom. We will dox you if you don't play covers. That's crazy. It's crazy, guys. We need to pump the brakes here. We need to pump the brakes. Okay. Big shout outs to Nat. If you're not following already, it is mandatory if you're here to be following A Fly Stuck to a Web, aka Nat. There is, you see, and it's become even more stronger these days, Nat. We've adopted a few more Australian people into the fold. We've got Rob, we've got the Mad Hatton. We've got more and more Aussies are finding their way here. Just witness the cover. No, you didn't. Delete the VOD. Delete it now. Mandatory. It is also mandatory to follow Manda Music. She is on, what's that coming over the hill? Is it Amanda? Is it Amanda? Amanda's going to be back soon. Or soon, soon, whenever she's good and ready. Whenever she's good and ready. There's no pressure on it. Aussies like lavender. Yes. So do I. That explains it then. That explains the connection. And that is amazing. I agree with you, Steggy. 100% agree with you. But who else is amazing? Your very self, Steggy. Jerry's a legend. Yes, Jerry's a legend. And you get an amazing, and you get an amazing, and you get an amazing. But if everybody's amazing, perhaps no one is. Right. I was going to go... I'm like considering like 3 lines of banter. I got the choices in front of me. Take the left door, the middle door, the right door, and I'm just going to close all the doors. Crack on with the next song. Nat, tell me what's new in your world. How's the streaming schedule looking? I know you were able to do pretty regularly, then you were down to once a week, and then you're down to maybe sometimes iffy. Do you have a solid schedule at the moment? Do catch us up.
Handing over empty boxes, falling out of our hands. I pick it up off the floor. And how did we both fall so far out of touch that we can't even hug? And I know we fall into each other, and I know I could talk until forever with you. And I know we could be wrong. And I know we talking to each other, and I know you could talk until forever with me. And I know we could be strong, we could belong, but we could be wrong. I buy some plastic to fill the landfill that's been left in my world. We shared everything. I want to show you how this can be the end, but we won't even hug. And I know we talking to each other, and I know I could talk until forever with you. And I know we could be wrong. And I know Who knows more about me than I care to admit? I'm asking for a favor, 'cause I can tell my soul to my friends and admit that I could be wrong, and they could be right. This late night training messes with my brain, too much thinking time. I should be sharing this with you. I should be sharing this with you. I got it wrong. And if I could fall into forever, then you and me could make the stars together. Come on. Well, I know we could be wrong. If we admit to all of these feelings, and we admit to talking to strangers alone. And I know we could make it all alone. We could make it all alone. And I know we fall into each other, and I know you could talk into forever with me. And I know we could be strong, we could belong, but we could be wrong. So we carry on. We still get along. We still get along. Woo! I mean, I actually sang the post bridge different lyrics for the chorus. That's the first time I've ever performed that to you guys and sang the right words for that section. It was good. Progress. Improvement. Aren't we lucky? Just, you know. Cloudflare's loss is your gain. Thank you for the claps. Nats. Nats claps. Everyone loves some Nats claps. City G wants to know where her phone is. That is a service I can provide. I'm presuming you don't want Tamcam, Citrus. I presume that's not a thing you want. You don't want it in general normally. No, you do want it. Cheers. Alright. We'll do it. Tambourine camless. Okay. This song won my reject stream, so it rejoined the queue. I need to put that in the IOU list as doing another reject stream. But they're a lot of work. Not going to lie to you. They're a lot of work. I guess we have the voting sheets and everything this time, so it won't be as much work, but that reject stream was rigged. You only have to ask and I'll play it. I can't today, it's too late now, and I've got to fix one of the cables on my guitar. But anytime you want to hear it, Chris, the song you're talking about, you just have to ask and I will play it for you. There is no issue. I really like playing it. It's just those songs, it's like I don't put them on the official list because a lot of them it's because it's like they're either not up to standard or
they have bits of melody or fragments that are too close to existing songs. So it's like, I'm not gonna do it, right? Because I suddenly realised, oh, that bit sounds just like this song. And it has to be a reject. I'm gonna try and never even toe that line, you know. Toby's skirting around the plagiarism allegations. I'm like, it's not even on the song list. It's a reject stream song. I make it clear. There's a lot to be said for just being very clear with your intentions, you know. Just be very clear. Doesn't have to be crazy. It'll be clear. Alright, where's my phone? I wrote this song when I was at university. Coming all the way back round to university days. Did you have spag bowl before the stream? No, not even lasagna. I had curry, like one of those, you know, quick cook auto curries with some cauliflower cheese, curry and cauliflower cheese, and garlic bread. So I wouldn't smell my breath right now. What? Do you want to put extra spaces in there, Citrus? I feel like the second what wasn't spacey enough. I studied music. Nat, if you look behind me, you see my drum kit. I qualified for university on drums. Curry and cauliflower. Hey, don't bash it till you've tried it. But you brush your teeth before stream. I didn't today because I ate dinner late enough, Chris, that you don't brush your teeth immediately after eating, do you? Because of the acids. So you're getting smelly breath, Toby, today. So yeah, university. I played drums. And yeah, music. Don't be started on garlic and bread, cheese and cake. See, now I'm not plagiarizing other musicians. I'm plagiarizing Peter Kay. Peter Kay? Yeah, Peter Kay. Do you do a drum stream? So, Nat, this is a bit of a sore subject. For 1,000 followers, I promised everyone I would do a drum stream. We're now at 1,165 followers, and I still haven't yet done a drum stream. So, I will do one. I just need to figure out, like, I need to make a bunch of backing tracks, because I don't do covers, right? So I need to figure out a bunch of backing tracks, a way to make the drum stream interesting, you know, as a format. I will also need to do the drum stream in the afternoon. I can't really do it in the evening like I stream normally. So it's going to be probably at like awful hours for you. It's going to be at like 2 a.m. or something, your time. Don't go there. Jerry's salty about it, man. Post 10 p.m. Jerry is wholesome, but holds me accountable. Here's Where's My Phone. I realized where I left my phone. I left it at your house before I ran home. Knocking on your door again, hoping you're not in, 'cause I don't love you. Well, not just yet. And yet I keep making excuses to come around. I keep making excuses. I keep making excuses to come around. I keep making excuses. Answer the door, of course you do. Awkward silence. Oh, what could I do? What could I do? I say, hey, did I leave my phone here last night? I said, hey, did I leave my phone here last night? You look at me as if you're crazy. You say, you don't even know me. Well, of course you do. You're just playing with me. Well, I'm not falling for those games again. Yeah. You say you'll be upstairs, and you invite me up to find it. Whoops, I stay the night again and again and again. Where's my phone? I want to be able to go like... But it's really... I have to put both feet on the tambourine and go... to get it to shake like that. Where's my phone? The 3 biggest lies in the world are: 1, check is in the post. Yes, especially as no one uses checks these days. 2, I really do. Wow, intense, Cherry. And 3, I promise I'll do a drum stream. Well, hey, 3rd place, I'll take bronze. Look, 1st place is arrogant. Okay? 1st place is arrogant. Oh, they're the winner. They're lording it over everyone. Right? Meh. Silver place. Right? 2nd place. 1st loser. What an awful place to be in. 2nd place. Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. 1st loser. Okay? Silver medal. You don't want it. Bronze. Just grateful for a nice day out, to be honest. Oh, well, look at that. I didn't expect it, but I've got a bronze. We're just happy for a good day out, you know? Bronze medal is the best place to be. I will argue this all the way till the Frisians come home, right? I will argue that till the Frisians come home. Bronze is where you want to be. You don't want to be in 1st. You don't want to be that person. You don't want to be 2nd, the 1st loser. What could have been? You want to be bronze medal. You're on the podium, and you're just grateful for it, and you're having a lovely day out, and you're gonna treat yourself to a Nando's on the way home. That's how you live, people. Be bronze, okay? Be bronze. That was Thursday. I do need to organise a gamma night, don't I? I need to organise a gamma night, get everyone on board. Good. I do indeed. We'll get that together. We'll figure out a gamma night. See what's going on. And then, yeah, new emotes next week. We'll have new emotes. It'll be great. They interact with each other. It'll be very cool. People will be able to do emote combos. It'll be sick. And, yeah, we're practicing a lot of piano. So maybe it'll be a cheeky piano stream next week. And maybe some pop-up Switch stream. I don't know. You might suddenly just see me on at midday for no reason, being like, hey. Because I have this like 30-foot golden Ethernet cable now set up. Just, it's permanently set up. I don't have to like actually go and sort out getting the Ethernet cable done. It's just always in now. So I can technically I can just now stream whenever I want to. Toby eats curry and cauliflower cheese. The perfect raid message. Citrus, you're a legend. Even if you find me revolting and question why you're here, I appreciate you nonetheless. Right, let's see who I'm going to send all you guys to. Thank you again to all the Rob Raiders. Rob Raiders. Appreciate all you guys. Where are we going? Yeah, let's go to the elf. You're welcome, Malibu. /raid. Violin elf. Violin elf can criticize my curry and cauliflower cheese eating style. Genuinely thank Toby. Genuinely thank you back, Jerry. I so appreciate the support. I'm so glad you have so much fun here. Wholesome, wholesome. Chris, goodbye. I hope you recover from your Nottingham madness. Your 3 a.m. coach. I respect it, Chris. You don't realise how much I respect it. Grab Citrus's raid message. I'll do the one for the non-subs as well without the emotes. Hang on. So if you're not subbed, you can just do the one without the emotes. Hang on. There you go. And I'll see you guys back here on Tuesday next week. But you never know. There might be some pop-up Switch 2 stream randomly in the middle where I just play some Mario Kart World on stream for fun. So I'll let you guys know if I decide to do that. Yeah, go say hi to Violin Elf. Thank you, everybody. I'm drained, but it's beautiful. Like, we did good. We did it. Let's hear it for me. One-handed claps. All right. Miss you all already. Moo moo. 100% cherry. Moo moo. Cherry and citrus. Great minds. Toby, out.